Gone are the days you wake up looking like your problem, because right now you are going to be waking up looking like $1 million babe because your eyebrow is popping, right? There are sometimes you don't have any time to even do makeup, but because you have the perfect brow, you are just on the go. And this is the simplest method you can ever get, the cheapest you can ever get, the thing you can do right in the comfort of your home, so you don't have to spend those bucks in the beauty parlor or looking for somebody that can fix your brow all the time. So you have to join me on this one as I show you the simplest, the cheapest, and the most viable way to get that eyebrow. Mind you, this is not microblading, but it's what they call eyebrow tinting. Join me on this one. Hey lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marvispicy. Today I'm bringing you a beauty hack that every student, busy professional, or just anyone who loves convenience will thank me later for: tinting your eyebrow at home on a budget. If you have ever struggled with uneven brow or just wanted to save money from numerous salon visits, this video is definitely for you. As an international PhD student in the UK, I know how challenging it can be to balance studies and self-care, and that's why I found a simple method to get flawless brow from home, and I can't wait to show you. Before we start, let's gather our supplies. You don't need to spend a fortune. Here's what I need: a basic eyebrow tint kit, very affordable, can be found online on local shop, cotton swab or application brush, a clock or a timer, and a little bit of Vaseline. That's the petroleum jelly to protect your skin. And make sure you do a patch test 24 hours before applying to avoid any allergic reaction. Safety first, babes. So step 1, prep those brows. You can see as I was doing it, I'm just trying to carve out my brows, all those excess hair, take it out. Please make sure you are comfortable doing this so that you don't injure yourself. Be careful and try to make sure you are carving as minimal possible. If those of you that don't do the blade system, you can always use your tweezer to remove if you can. Start by cleaning your eyebrows to remove oils and makeup residues. This way you are very sure that nothing is mixing with the tint when you apply it on your face. You want every surface to be very clean and ready. So let's move to the next step. The next step is to line your brow. This one, you have to do it according to how the shape of your brow is. It's not an easy thing for somebody that's a beginner, but if you are used to carving your brows or drawing a very perfect brow with eye pencil, then this is for you. Make sure you use a very dark eye pencil that can show the line of what the shape, your exact shape you want. So be careful, draw it as slowly as you can. The idea is to get 2 perfect brows. It might not be twins, but it could be sisters, you know. So once you have marked out your brows, then you know that wherever you are applying your tint is going to stay at that place. Do you understand? It's very simple. You just need to take your time to mark out the best shape possible for you, right? Yeah, you see, it's coming to form. If you can look at me in the fit, my brows are already perfect. In fact, they are coming to form. This is the shape I usually do for my brows, so I have no problem doing this. So once I know that this my base is here, you can decide to just do anything you like and make sure that they are just perfect and identical. Add a simple layer of Vaseline around the brows. This protects the tint from staining your skin. And here is a little hack: you can always use a credit card to just wipe off excess skin product. It's cheap and it works perfectly. Another reason you are adding the Vaseline around the brow is just that the tint should not slip off, because anywhere there's Vaseline, the tint will not stay there. So that means you are giving that your base that you have drawn with your eye pencil the perfect safety in case your hand or the application goes off that foundation or that base. You are safe that the tint will not stay in any part of your skin. So that's why you have to rub in fact generously, rub it in the eye, if possible the forehead and the rest, just to make sure that you are safe and no tint is coming out of place. So that's one reason you should consider. Now let's move to the next step, and that is mixing the tint properly. Next, you are going to mix these tints according to the instruction in the tint pack. If you check this particular one I'm using, there are different type of tints bro you can use. You can always buy them online or in local shops. They have instructions written, but because I'm always used to doing this, so I really did not need the instruction. All you just need to do is mix the right amount of powder. If you find in the tick, there's always a powder and this developer, this color and the developer. So you just mix it according to what is written in the instruction. Make sure you follow instructions carefully. Make sure you mix it till it's very smooth and creamy. There's no lumps visible. And let me tell you one tip, always mix right before you apply to ensure that the color is fresh and vibrant. Mix very well, make sure that there's no lumps, like mix until you get that consistency and that thickness you want. If you want it to be more thicker, then you add more. If not, just mix according to the instruction. The next step is applying the tint safely. Time to apply the tint. Use a small brush, an application brush, or even a cotton wool, like a cotton swab, a cotton board that you normally call it. Gently coat your eyebrow with the mixture. Start from the inner corners and move outwards. Make sure that you are in between the lines where you have drawn. Remember, less is more, because if you apply so much, it's going to be very thick and dark at the end of the application. So make sure you're applying just little. You can always build up the color if you need, but make sure you are also avoiding skin contact to prevent stain. I love using a brush, like a small tiny application brush, just to make sure that I am not going out of the line. I also need to use a clean smoothie along the line to comb out the brows into the shape while applying the tint, giving it a more naturally look instantly. Setting time and removing the tint, that's the next thing. Once you have applied, let the tint stay for the recommended time. Make sure you read the pack for you to know the time that is required for you. This one that I have can stay for up to 30 minutes, depending on how thick or how long you want to take up with the tips, depending on the intensity you want, because the earlier you remove it, the lighter the brows is going to be. So while waiting, I always do some other thing. Maybe sometimes if I have to wait for 30 minutes, I used to do some study prep or make myself some food. I can multitask as long as I'm waiting for the application to sit. And when the time is up, all I do is to just gently wipe off with a damp cotton pad. So after removing the tint, I comb through the brows one last time with a smoothie. If needed, I will pluck out some hairs that comes out of shave, and that's it. You get a salon style brow without leaving the home or spending too much. How to maintain your tint brow? Keep your tint brow looking fresh. Avoid rubbing your face with ash cleaner for the next 24 hours. Gently use oil-free makeup remover and consider tinting every 3 to 4 weeks. As a busy student, I love this as it saves time every morning. It's a game changer for a quick polish look. Bonus tip, you can continue this minimal makeup for a flawless natural look. Perfect for online classes or casual day out. Thank you so much for watching, and if you try this at home, comment below with your result. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more beauty and lifestyle tips straight from a student in the UK. See you in the next video. Bye.